Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the second part of the part 2 of the Healing Galing Endometriosis video. So medyo mahaba na yung first video about my first surgery, so I decided to cut it short, or hindi na siya short but to cut it and to have the video explanation of my second surgery in this other video. So bakit nga ba kinailangan ko ng second surgery? So I think one of the reasons why I've decided to go with another surgery is again influenced by the people that are in the support group that I mentioned in my previous video, which were the ones from the States, the ones from UK. So parang sa kanila kasi is every time that they would have mga cysts, ganyan, they would really have it removed. So parang normal na lang sa kanila yung laparoscopy na tipong and I think it's also covered by their health insurance, and normally ambulatory sila, like after surgery they would really go home like immediately, or sometimes like the next day they would already go home kasi nga super bilis ng recovery period ng laparoscopic surgery kasi diba super small incision, super fast recovery, there's not really a lot of bleeding, so less rin yung complications that can be involved with it. So most times yung mga kasama ko dun sa group, they would have it done for like second time, third time, fourth time. So I think for me it wasn't really like an abrupt decision to undergo the second surgery, because the second surgery happened 6 years after I've undergone my first surgery. So if you haven't watched my first surgery video, I will link it down in the description box, and if you don't know about this particular series, I would also be linking the playlist down below, so you can start with what is endometriosis, the signs and symptoms that I've experienced, and how I was first diagnosed with endometriosis. I will link them all down below. But yun nga, it's my first surgery was 2011 and my second surgery was 2017. So another big reason why, or main reason why I decided to have my surgery done is because of the cysts. So 2017, or actually not, I think 2016 when I knew 2016 I knew that apparently I have cysts, marami talaga, as in meron sa left, and then I think, or dalawa sa left, and yes, dalawa sa left, and then isa sa right. So if you'd like to also have me do a video of all the ultrasound reports that I've done, all of those cysts in detail about, you know, what led to the surgery, do comment down below. Baka may mga katulad ko that are actually looking at their ultrasound report and, you know, would want to share, so I can also share the ones that I had before the surgery. So I have a collection of all of my ultrasound reports kasi nga I would always go back, you know, I would always go back to my gyne because of the constant pain, you know, hindi nawala talaga yung or although there were times na nawala because of interventions, one of which was healing galing, but medyo matigas talaga ang ulo ko at hindi ako nag-follow. So ayun, nagkaroon uli ng cyst, and endometriosis, it really comes back it really comes back, and parang yun nga yung sabi ko, when it comes back with a vengeance, like from 2011 to 2017, yung 6-year span na yun, nagkaroon ng time na nag-follow ako ng Healing Galing, and it really helped me. And then I would also be doing that last installment of the video of what happened with my Healing Galing guesting, what are the things that I took from them, ano yung mga supplements, ano yung mga method na na-adapt ko from Healing Galing. So all of those would be on the 3rd installment of the series, or the conclusion of the Healing Galing series. But yeah, so medyo matigas ang ulo ko at hindi ako nag-follow. So nagkaroon ako lang ng mga cysts. So 3 na sila, and I got married actually. So nalaman ko na may mga cysts ako, and then I got married. And then so immediately after getting married, so we did not do any, fertility checkup or whatnot. We just kind of like go for it, and try to conceive. No, no pressure at all, but just a couple trying. But we did not conceive. So I got married December, and then around, I think mga May, ganyan, or April, May, I've gone back to the doctor, and yun nga, nakita nga na yung mga cysts, and then may malaki na uli, which is 5 cm na uli. Sa left naman, dalawa sa left. So around 5 cm, around 3 cm, and around 2 cm. So dun sa right side. So ang dami ko ng cyst. Pero this time, I think yung katawan ko medyo nag-adjust na siya sa fact na may endometriosis talaga ako. It's not that it's too painful as the first time na nagkaroon ako ng cyst. So parang yung second time, even though 3 na siya, I didn't realize na 3 na siya. I didn't really feel anymore yung bukol, or siguro medyo nasa posterior part siya, medyo nakapasok. So hindi ko naramdaman talaga yung bukol. Although may pain na mararamdaman ka, that you know for sure that may cyst ka na naman. But another reason talaga is that I was thinking na, so since I haven't been able to conceive yet, so I was thinking that it's better for me to undergo the treatment or undergo the surgery. Kumbaga malinis na muna lahat, tanggal na muna yung mga cysts, tanggal muna yung mga endometrial implants, so I can conceive. So parang ganun yung talagang logic ko why I decided to undergo surgery again. And of course, yun nga, the fact that I would like to also be pain-free again. Kasi nung after ng surgery ko, talagang I experienced na, syempre luminis, diba? Nawala yung mga endometrial implants, nawala yung mga adhesions and all. So, parang naisip ko na I'd like to have that experience again. Tapos, before we undergo any fertility workup, if we need to, then sabi ko, sige, para fresh start, ganyan, walang issues and all. So because sige, let's undergo the surgery. So I went back to the same doctor. She's the same person who did my my first surgery, so she also did my second surgery. So now, yung second surgery ko happened, I have the bill here. So the second surgery happened June 12. Ako na-admit. So June 13, I believe, or no, June 12 was my admission, 2:41 p.m. and I think I immediately undergo the surgery at night or in the morning. Let me see. Yeah, sorry, the next day ako nagkaroon ng surgery. So That's June 12. And then June 16 ako na-discharge. So 4 days ako sa hospital this time. Unlike yung last surgery ko wherein I only stayed there for 3 days. So this time 4 days. So ang nangyari sa surgery was, since it's my second surgery, pag nag-undergo kasi ng surgery, magkakaroon ka ng adhesions. So, medyo mas matagal yung surgery ko this time. I think it took 6 hours. And then, I had to undergo yung time ko again for checks sa recovery room. So, I think I was there for about 8 hours. Mga ganon, 6 to 8 hours. Ako tumagal. As in, sobrang tagal. Sobrang tagal. I think this time, in-intubate na nga ako inititube na ako para maka-breathe ako kasi sobrang tagal na ng surgery ko. Tapos, so yun, they have undergone, or I have undergone yung what we call adhesiolysis, yung pinagtatanggal yung mga dikit-dikit, yung mga kumapit-kapit. But it's also the same thing. It's a laparoscopic surgery. So, the recovery was the same. As in, less yung blood loss, yung ganon. Sobrang liit ng surgery. Pero this time, so last time I forgot to say na bukod dun sa incision dun sa belly button, meron akong dalawang maliit na incision sa below ng bikini line, which is like just I think 1 centimeter, basta super small lang, tapos parang dinikit lang siya. So hindi rin siya kita. Again, I've used yung mga bikinis, or pwede ka mag 2-piece, okay lang yon. And it's also the same thing with my second surgery. So, pwede ka pa rin mag-bikini and all that. Pero yun nga, nagkaroon ako ng pangatlong incision. So, parang naging 4 na incision. So, 1 sa belly button, and then 3 na dun sa below ng bikini line, which is, again, very small stitches. I'll try to put a picture here na lang, so you can see. Pero yun, it's the same exact procedure wherein, you know, they will be putting in general anesthesia, tapos what do you call this, they will do a bigger incision dun sa belly button, tapos magkakaroon ng mga tube doon, ipapasok yung tube na may camera, and then the doctor will just be looking at it based dun sa camera, dun sa monitor niya. So, ganun uli, and then histopathology is going to be done based dun sa samples or tissue samples na makuha dun sa surgery. And yeah, it all went by so fast, but I guess mas matanda na ako this time, so mas matagal na yung recovery. So I think that nung first surgery ko, I was, you know, really young. Parang I was already shopping after 1 week. Ito, I think it was more of I would want to parang go back and work. Siguro I was just really bored after like 2 weeks pa. Parang ganon. Parang hindi agad-agad nung first week. But yeah, I guess it's all a matter of as well yung mas marami nang nangyari dito sa surgery na to, kasi nga may mga adhesions na tapos from the previous surgery or from my first surgery, and marami akong cysts. But thankfully, this time, wala siyang nakain. Yung mga cysts na yon, wala siyang nakain na any part ng ovary. So, I'm also very thankful dun sa gyne ko, sa surgeon. because na-save niya yung lahat ng ovaries ko. So, remember dun sa first surgery ko, I was actually I had my right ovary, parang natapyasan siya because medyo nakain na siya ng part ng cyst. But this time, walang oophorectomy. It's all just oophorecystectomy kasi na-save naman ng doctor lahat ng part ng ovary. So, natanggal lang talaga is yung cyst. So, I don't know kung siguro kasi mas well-known na yung laparoscopy noong 2017 than in 2011. Pero, based on my bill sa same hospital, same doctor, you know, I'm just comparing. So, as you know, we've paid, and I'm using a different health card now. It's IntelliCare. Medyo mas malaki yung coverage namin. It's 175,000. So, wala talaga akong Chanel out this time. Pero, nakita ko lang sa bill, yung sa last kasi, it's 116,046.54. Tapos, dito, it's 100 sa second surgery ko, it's 102,762.33. So, mas mababa pa siya ng 14,000. So, I don't know kung bakit mas nagmura sa part ng kasi yung doctor's fees definitely medyo mas tumaas this time kasi they were covered with PhilHealth. Pero nagkaroon ng mas mababa sa part ng sa hospital kasi here operating or recovery room last time it's 58,346.67. Per this time it's just 44,924.58. Tapos yung pharmacy ko was 15,661.21 noong 2011. Tapos this time it's just 10,709.05. So, hindi ko rin alam kasi nagkaroon nga ako, diba, ng allergy dun sa first surgery ko with anesthesia. So, I think yun yung sa pharmacy and yun yung mas nagmahal sa recovery room. But, other than that, it's all the same eh. Actually, mas nagmahal na nga yung room and board charges this time of the year because, you know, 2017, after 6 years, 12,800 na kasi nga 4 days ako for 3,200. Tapos before, it's just 3 days for 2,500. So, 7,500 lang siya before. So, yun. For some reason, hindi ko alam, baka mas nagmura na ngayon yung mas nagmura na ng 2017 yung laparoscopic surgery. Siguro kasi mas marami nang gumagamit noon. I don't really know. But sa same hospital, same surgeon or gyne. But it's much higher nung 2011 than yung 2017. That's the only thing I can think of na dahilan is the fact that mas well-known na yung laparoscopic surgery or laparoscopy ng 2017 than 2011. But the fact that I had an allergy. But other than that, I cannot think of anything else for further reason. But yeah, those were my experience with my second surgery. And I don't have any issues with Manila doctors. They took care of me, all of the nurses, doctors, my surgeon, the anesthesiologist, they all took care of me. I didn't have any complications at all. I'm perfectly fine. And like what I told you from my update video, which I will link down below, I'm pregnant. So I think that it all helped out, or it all worked out, and it all helped me to become pregnant right now. But of course, there were some supplements, there are some things that I did to get here. But again, I think it all contributed to where I am right now. So I would also be linking that update video in the description box, because that's where I'm actually giving away something for those who are trying to conceive. So if you have any questions regarding the surgery, do let me know and I will answer them. Just comment and I'll make sure that those get answered. However, if you'd like to personally contact me, I will also be linking my Instagram account so you can talk there. Thank you so much again for watching, and again, praying for all of the ones who are suffering from endometriosis, and I hope that we are all happy and safe this time of pandemic. Have a great one. Bye.